George Clooney, known not only for his unforgettable roles in film and television but also for his unwavering commitment to humanitarian causes, was recently diagnosed with cancer. The news came unexpectedly and hit like a thunderclap in Hollywood. While the exact nature of the cancer has not been publicly disclosed, sources close to the family have confirmed that it is serious enough to require immediate and aggressive treatment. The Clooney family issued a brief, carefully worded statement acknowledging the diagnosis and asking for privacy. The message read, "George is beginning a new journey, focused on healing and surrounded by love. He is thankful for the incredible medical care and deeply appreciates the support and prayers of friends and fans worldwide." Fans around the globe responded with an outpouring of love, with hashtags like #StayStrongGeorge and #ClooneyFights trending within hours. But while the public was absorbing this heartbreaking revelation, behind closed doors, a far more emotional storm was taking place, one that would soon reach the public in the most unexpected and deeply human way. Amal Clooney, the brilliant international human rights lawyer and George's devoted wife, has long been admired for her grace, intellect, and composure. But no one was prepared for the tearful, raw, and utterly vulnerable message she released shortly after her husband began treatment. It wasn't a carefully crafted PR statement, it was a personal letter to the world, written straight from a breaking heart. In the message, Amal confessed to being terrified beyond words, and described how her world shifted the moment they heard the diagnosis. "You think you're prepared for anything," she wrote, "but nothing prepares you to sit in a sterile room, hearing words that make time stop." Her voice, filled with both fear and determination, echoed the emotions of millions who have faced similar journeys with loved ones. What made her message especially powerful was its honesty. She didn't pretend to be strong for the sake of appearances. Instead, she opened the floodgates to her deepest pain, admitting, "I cry when he sleeps. I whisper prayers when he can't hear me. I hold his hand like it's the only thing anchoring me to this earth." The world, used to seeing Amal as a symbol of perfection and poise, was now seeing the vulnerable woman behind the brilliance, the wife desperate to keep her husband alive. George and Amal Clooney have long been considered one of Hollywood's most admired couples. Their love story, which began with quiet romance and quickly grew into a powerful partnership, has inspired countless people. But now, that love is being tested by one of life's harshest realities, illness. According to close friends, Amal has completely reorganized her life to focus on George's care. She has taken leave from major cases and international commitments to be by his side around the clock. In their Los Angeles home, the couple has created what insiders describe as a healing sanctuary, filled with natural light, peaceful music, and messages of hope sent in from fans all over the world. Despite the toll that treatment is taking on George physically, Amal has become his strength. Friends who visited the couple describe her as both heartbroken and heroic. One insider said, "Amal hasn't left his side. She's holding him up with a kind of love you rarely see in this world." George and Amal's 7-year-old twins, Alexander and Ella, are still too young to fully understand what's happening. But according to sources, the Clooneys have chosen to be honest with their children in a gentle way. They've explained that their father is sick and that the doctors are helping him get better. Family friends have shared that the children have been a source of tremendous emotional strength for George. Their laughter, hugs, and innocent questions have provided moments of light in an otherwise dark time. Amal, in her message, wrote, "There are moments when he can't move, can't speak. And then our son walks in with a crayon drawing that says, 'I love you, Papa,' and everything changes." Since Amal's message went public, fan letters, digital tributes, and video montages have flooded social media. People who have never met the Clooneys are sharing their own stories of battling cancer, reminding George and Amal that they are not alone. Hospitals and cancer foundations have sent messages of hope, and a candlelight vigil was even held in George's hometown of Augusta, Kentucky. Perhaps the most beautiful part of this outpouring is how it has reminded us of something so often forgotten in the noise of celebrity culture, that behind the fame, the awards, and the red carpets, there are human beings who feel, hurt, and love deeply. George Clooney's cancer journey is not just a private fight, it has become a global symbol of resilience, vulnerability, and the power of love. Amal's tearful, honest message has left millions shattered, but also inspired. Her words are not just a cry of pain, they're a call to all of us to hold our loved ones a little tighter, to cherish the present, and to face every challenge with heart. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for continuing coverage of this story and more powerful updates from the lives of people you love and admire. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a heartfelt moment. And let's continue to keep George and Amal Clooney in our thoughts and prayers during this incredibly difficult chapter.